Once there was a princess, brave and bold.
She was not ordinary.
What was her dream? Not to be the queen of a kingdom, but to have a free realm. The daughter of the king of Alakbar, she was sharp in her studies. When her father fell ill, Morjan's eyes were on the throne. Morjan arranged her marriage to a foreign prince. But the brave one declared, "I will not be anyone's queen." In her dreams, a sky-blue fairy appeared. The fairy showed her the path to the School of Light. With the best girls, she learned to govern a challenging kingdom. Returning, she saw Morjan's army. Surrounded by the palace, the people were scared. The kingdom reeked of despair. There shall be no fear in this kingdom, nor injustice. The courageous one led a peaceful rebellion. The women said, "You are our light." The kingdom returned to normal, and the brave one sat on the throne. In a distant mountain kingdom, Sarlata, king and queen, had a daughter, Chandrabindu. She had a melodious voice that enchanted birds, trees, and rivers. One day, news spread of a monster named Naktika at the kingdom's edge. Naktika's snores were so loud that trees fell and rivers ceased flowing. The monster was cursed, sleeping all day, awake at night with terrifying snores. Gazing at him meant instantly falling asleep. The king sent warriors, but they were unsuccessful. Princess Chandrabindu offered to try singing to change his heart. Under moonlight, she approached the monster's lair and sang beautifully. "Awaken, heart, embrace love, not fear. Join the realm of tunes." Initially annoyed, Naktika eventually listened, his sleep broken by her melody. He revealed a sorcerer cursed him, stealing his love for songs. The princess broke the curse with her voice, transforming the monster. Forgiven by the king, Naktika became a man, and a musical valley was born. Chandrabindu became the first minister of music, her voice legendary. Fear not, love and art can illuminate darkness. Aryan, a brave sailor, dreams of reaching a mysterious island. During a stormy night, his ship docks at an unknown coral island. He discovers an unconscious woman beneath a coconut tree. She wears a crown, revealing she's a princess named Ishal. Ishal was trapped by a cursed sea monster while defending her kingdom. Aryan helps her as a golden amulet shines radiantly. The message says he must pass 3 trials to free her. He must traverse the fiery cave, stop a storm with music, and speak the truth facing the sea monster. Aryan enters a rocky cave, with flames rising. A mysterious stone says, "Fire won't burn if you're fearless." Filled with courage, Aryan passes through unscathed. On a stormy night, Aryan plays a flute from his childhood. The music calms the storm, clearing the sky. A giant monster emerges from the water, eyes aflame. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a kind princess, Noorjahan. She had golden hair, enchanting eyes, and a peculiar love for small creatures. Every animal adored her, but her strangest friend was a little mouse, Tiku. Tiku was unique, as he could talk like humans. One day, Noorjahan found injured Tiku in the palace garden. Servants said, "It's just a mouse." But Noorjahan said, "None is small by Allah's creation." She took Tiku into her room and cared for him. Gradually, Tiku gained a place in people's hearts with bravery and wit. But none knew Tiku hid a magical curse. Tiku, indeed, was a cursed prince. Years ago, a jealous sorcerer turned him into a mouse. The curse would break when someone befriended him without fear. One day, a menace arose, a shadowy monster, Kalru, kidnapped the princess. Grief spread through the kingdom. the soldiers failed. No one noticed Tiku, but he, undaunted, recalled the princess. Tika set off with a drop of magical potion and courage. By the shores of the Bay of Bengal, there was a small fishing village where a good fisherman named Raghu lived. Raghu would catch fish every day and sell them to support his wife and children. One day, before a storm, Raghu cast his net into the sea and found a heavy pot. As Raghu opened the pot, smoke billowed out, and a giant appeared. The giant recalled, "I was trapped in that pot. Now that I am free, I will imprison you." Raghu trembled in fear, but in the end, his cleverness came into play. "You are such a big giant. How could you be trapped in that pot?" Raghu asked. The giant laughed and said, "I can show you how I got in." "Then show me," Raghu challenged. The giant turned into smoke and entered the pot. Raghu quickly sealed the pot with a golden seal. The giant screamed, "Let me out. I will forgive you." "I will release you on 3 conditions," Raghu said. The 3 conditions were a magical fish, an invisible net, and a talking pot. The giant promised and was spared by Raghu. Raghu became the wise, respected, and wealthy man of the village. He wrote down the life lesson, with wisdom, even giants can be defeated. In a lush forest lived an industrious ant named Piplu. He was intelligent, curious, and hardworking. One day, searching for food, he found a colorful flower garden. There, he met a cheerful bee named Murani. They quickly became friends. Murani revealed a secret. A hidden flower blooms every 10 years. Its nectar grants enlightenment and courage to any creature. But the flower had vanished. They decided to solve the mystery together. On their journey, they encountered obstacles. A cunning spider wanted to trap the flower's scent. A jealous frog hid the flower in a forest. A ghostly bird screeched hauntingly at night. Through friendship and bravery, they overcame all challenges. Piplu used his small size to find the flower scent. Murani spread the scent in the air with her wings. In a hidden realm, King Satrabahu reigns, brave, intelligent, yet secretive. A mysterious pomegranate releases 1 life-giving drop annually. This drop revives even the dying. Guarded by an unseen half-fairy woman, it's precious. Suddenly, the pomegranate disappears, diseases spread, famine strikes. King Satrabahu vows to find it alone. He enters the Dark-Face Cave, home to rogue scientist Jalajairai. Jalajairai machine was fueled by the mysterious guardian woman. The king discovers she's his unknown sister, hidden at birth. As Jalajairai machine releases its drop, the king destroys it. The king is poisoned. His sister sacrifices herself to save him. The sister turns to stone beneath the pomegranate tree. King Satrabahu learns true heroism means fighting for others. A song echoes through the kingdom, a reminder of her sacrifice.